What's good, y'all? Welcome back to another 31 Days of Horror video. I'm gonna give y'all a couple more, man. A few more of my favorite horror movies, and a few more that I've recently seen and became my favorite horror movies. This one right here is a underrated hidden gem, and it's a horror comedy parody, actually. And a lot of people, they want to talk about, the biggest kind of horror parody, which is, the Wayans Brothers Scary Movie, but this one was actually filmed before Scary Movie, and this one is Shriek, if you know what I did last Friday the 13th, y'all. And this movie, yes, it parodies Scream, and I Know What You Did Last Summer, and a lot of other horror movies from the 90s and all that stuff, but it's so hilarious and funny and just crazy. It has Tom Arnold, Tiffany Amber Thiessen in it. Coolio, is in this. It's like this principal. Simon Rex, before he was in, the other scary movies, he was in this scary movie kind of parody. Yeah, man, this is like I said, parodies like those movies like that from the late 90s and early 2000s.
In every horror movie, there is a phone waiting to ring.
Hello?
A victim waiting to scream. A killer waiting to strike.
Perfect. Just perfect.
And a spoof dying to get made.
Damn!
But in the spoof of a spoof,
Yo, what's up?
the killer is getting dumber.
Did you guys hear the news? Barb was sliced, diced, fried, and hung.
Jesus. I'm never gonna get laid.
And the students are scared stupid.
Bottom line is we're all in danger. Somehow the killer always knows where we are.
And it was I think it was it filmed and then it went straight to TV. It was like a TV movie. I think it was on USA or something like that. But every time I watch it, man, I just laugh at different parts in this movie, man. It's so funny.
If you don't get this next question right, you're dead meat. Who's buried in Grant's tomb?
Hugh Grant.
I'm afraid not, genius.
It was Amy Grant, wasn't it? I was gonna say that.
It doesn't matter. You didn't answer in the form of a question.
Hey, you're not Marilyn Mellons.
Hello? Yeah, hold on a minute. It's Stacy.
Oh, hey. Do you mind? Nothing. What are you doing? Oh my God. What did she say? She is such a bitch. Look, I gotta go. I'll call you back.
And so underrated. A lot of people don't talk about it. Of course, they talk about Scary Movie, but y'all need to check out this one, man. Shriek. If you know what I did last Friday 13th. A recent one that I've seen, y'all, that came out way back in the 2016s. 2016, that's people say, oh, 2016, that's so far back. How far back? 2016. Wait, that's not that far, but I get it. But in 2016, there was a film that was called The Windmill, or The Windmill Massacre. This film is very crazy, man. This film is about this babysitter that has this past that she keeps running from, and she gets in trouble, and she gets on this bus with these other passengers on this bus and this tour guide touring these historic windmills. And the bus breaks down, and then they tell this story about this guy, this Miller, that used to back in the day kill people and grind their bones up and make grain using the windmill. And one by one they start, getting picked off, the people that was on the bus and stuff, and then you find out that all these people are sinners, and they before they die and get killed by this kind of demon Miller, he came back, they see the sin that they did.
It was a nice night. Let's leave it.
Welcome with Happy Holland Tours. We've got a ticket. Ladies and gentlemen, without windmills, there would be no Holland. More than half of Holland lies under sea level. Unbelievable. Well, the bus doesn't start. Let the motor calm down a little bit.
There are no windmills marked anywhere near here.
So?
Well, what's that then?
What's the legend?
Miller sells his soul to the devil for the secret of keeping his blades turning wind or no wind.
Get out when he's free to go, when he's on leave here, it's not safe.
Listen, you mad bitch, put it down!
And very scary, y'all. If you haven't seen The Windmill, or it might pop up The Windmill or The Windmill Massacre, y'all have to check that out, man. I mean, it's crazy. The ending is wild. I did not expect the ending. The ending was crazy. So check that out. Another crazy one that I just recently seen too. Yeah, like I said, some of these movies I've had these movies for a while, and I just recently seen them like today, like, you know what I'm saying, like yesterday and today. This movie is called La Sect, or The Sect. Yeah, it came out in 1991, y'all. This movie is wild. It's an Italian horror movie, and you know the Italians know how to do the horror. It's I think produced by Dario Argento, I think. Yeah, he produced this, and it's very effective, man. Very crazy. Yeah, it's like like at Midsummer and like it was like Midsummer and Hereditary had a baby, literally. No spoiler. Forget about those movies. This movie takes the cake on religious horror, man. Like, there's so much stuff in this movie. It's about this teacher, and she's kind of, in this rut, and then this old man gets hit by the teacher. She's driving, and he accidentally runs over this old man, and then she kind of, nurses him back to health. And well, in the beginning, it's crazy. The beginning of the movie is so crazy, y'all. Like, there's this weird Jesus-looking guy and his like crazy gang that kills these like hippie family, and then it cuts to like the teacher and the old man, and then the old man is talking about stuff and putting stuff in his eye, and then he like passes out, and then the teacher like goes away, and then the teacher comes back, and then the teacher falls asleep, and then there's a white rabbit, and then when he falls asleep, the old man puts a black beetle up her nose, and then she has these weird nightmares, and then he goes to her basement and throws a firebox down into like a well, and her water turns into blue goo. It's so wild, like shit, and they.
Watch, Lucifer. Watch. This is for you.
What's happening to me?
You have been chosen. I have come to give you that greater life.
Why did you disobey, Mary?
I don't want to give the ending away, but if they say they took from another horror movie back, you know, back in the day, and it definitely takes from that. When you see the movie, you like, oh, because like it all builds up to the ending. I love a movie when it builds up to the last like 15-10 minutes of the movie, and it's like, oh, so all this is built up for this, and you watch it like, oh, this is like the other movie, but 10 times crazier, y'all. I'm telling you, The Sect. You know, it might be called La Secta, but look up The Sect, S-E-C-T, 1991, y'all. It's wild ass movie, y'all. I'm telling you, it's crazy, man. Crazy film. That's a few more of my favorite horror movies, y'all. You like my video, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, and share, y'all.